Hey Leo, here is your new moon love reading for April 30th and into May. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're going to do a love stitch spread here, calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, because I don't want to talk to anyone else. And what is going on, Leo? What's going on? Okay. Ooh, well, we've got the Ace of Wands already, the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, the Eight of Cups, and the Father of Cups reversed. So here's the situation. We've got the Emperor reversed. There's some kind of control issue that's happening here, or there's some kind of power struggle that's happening here. Someone feels out of control or powerless, or they're trying to figure out how to regain their power. Oh, I'm hearing self-respect, their respect. And we've got the Ace of Wands and a fiery Queen of Wands over here. So there's something new that's starting, and there's something, it feels very chemical. It feels very Kundalini energy, very sexual energy. And also very inspired energy, just inspired to be action-oriented. There's something about, okay, and on this other side here, the other side of the control trip or the power trip thing, here we've got a King of Cups that is reversed. This is a king who is not acting in his element. This is a king who is coming as an inner child, upset, sad. I'm hearing voicing his opinions. And of course, there's no gender in tarot. These are energies. But this is someone who's voicing their opinion. They're sad, they're upset. And this has to do with moving on, moving forward. The Eight of Cups is leaving something that has been difficult to leave and also has been a known thing for a long time. But this is leaving something that feels like settling and not getting everything that you've dreamed of or wished of. And you're leaving in order to find those things. There are 10 cups and you're leaving 8 cups to find the rest of them. So let's take a look. We're going to look at your energy around the situation, your person's energy around the situation. We're going to look at the energy that binds the two of you together. Look at energy that you don't see coming and get some advice. So let's take a look at your energy wheel. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Let's all work together. Let's all work this out. Let's all work together, work this out, and make these decisions that we need to make. This is also, can be unpairing. Here's the Lover's card, it's reversed. Stepping out of the relationship bubble, and here's the Father of Pentacles. Here's the King of Pentacles. So your energy is talking about working together. This almost feels like a conscious uncoupling situation. Working together even when we're not in unity, but it does feel like there's a reason for this. Here's a person that feels like a long-term, solid, safe, and secure option. And here's the Ten of Wands. Here's the end of something. Here's a burden, wanting to be released, wanting to be laid down. Let's take a look at the person you're thinking of and what's going on with them. They're talking about living in two worlds at the same time. I've got my foot in this world. I've got my foot in that world. I'm just going back and forth. Here's the Seven of Cups. They're talking about not being in magical thinking, not being in a fantasy world, like being in a focused world. I'm focusing on what's going on. And I'm doing some healthy self-reflection with this Hermit. I'm going within, seeking the answers within. What is it that I really need? I'm even hearing, what is it that I really need from this world? And then we've got the Eight of Swords reversed. This person is talking about beginning to think about things differently, beginning to think about life differently. Let's look at the energy that binds the two of you together. You've got the Four of Pentacles reversed. This is about heart opening. This is about being generous and being open to receive. It is about being generous. It's about being vulnerable. But more so, it's about being open to receive. So instead of giving so much, you're receiving. And here's the Eight of Wands. This is about a lot of communication, a lot of goal setting. I even want to say goal matching. And a lot of communication about receiving. Here's the Queen of Swords, but she's reversed. So there's also a feeling, this is the energy that both of you share. There's also something here about both of you feeling, oh, I want to say regretful, but betrayed. Or feeling like things are, she's the Ice Queen and she's reversed. And when she's reversed, she's talking about having to pull that sword out of her back by herself. And she's not happy about it. And she's no nonsense about it. She can be very curt. So there's this opening to receive and having a lot of communication about feelings of betrayal. So this conscious disconnection or very possibly conscious uncoupling, it does feel conscious, but it's also really talking about difficult, heavy things, real things. So let's take a look at a possible outcome here. Leo, possible outcome. We've got the Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Devil. That's interesting. I'm hearing that song, and I think it's from, maybe it's from Guys and Dolls. It's that, and the people said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. So this Devil card is coming up because there's something about rocking the boat. So this possible outcome for this month, it's like, okay, we're going to rock the boat. This is about cutting things off, leaving things behind. Sometimes it's about leaving things like feeling left out in the snow or left out in the cold or something like that. And here's the Three of Wands. And this for me is a portal. It's about thinking about the future, planning for the future. Things that you've already manifested are coming to you. It's like waiting for your ships to come in. Your ships are already on their way and they are coming in. And this is moving into that portal of the future. And there's something around rocking the boat, the Devil, the obsessions, the, but there's also this not moving forward aspect. If you don't rock the boat, sometimes we have to do those difficult things in order to move forward. And rocking the boat can be scary. Being the whistleblower can be scary. That is what the message that's going on. So let's take a look at energy you don't see coming. Yeah, let's use this stick for that. Energy that you don't see coming. And we've got hearts, heartstrings, romance, love, more romance. Energy you don't see coming, lots of romance. And then some fogginess in there. Here's someone, I feel like this is again someone, this could be a child in the mix, but I feel like it's someone coming from their inner child, specifically this energy up here. So some grown person is talking about their emotional needs and is upset about it. And I feel like that's what this child is. And here's a letter. Here is a message. So we have lots of communication at the end of this month here. There's romance, there's a lot of communication and mixed feelings about this romance. Communication and mixed feelings, things that have been maybe hidden are coming out and being talked about. Energy that you don't see coming. Let's get some advice, Leo. We're going to look at these fairy cards for some advice. And the King of Cups reversed. Wow, check it out. So advice is talking about giving this person, their inner child, attention. Acknowledging this person's inner child. Here's the King of Wands. This is also about acknowledging this other king. It does feel like there are two kings here. So that's just masculine energy. There are two streams of consciousness, though. There are two streams of masculine energy. And here's this other one. Giving both of them attention and recognition. And here is the priest. This is also the Hierophant. This is a marriage card. This is talking about marriage. This is talking about rules. This is talking about, what I'm hearing is moving into the future, doing things by the book. And here's the moon. This is advice. So the moon is talking about really looking at your subconscious, looking at the things that, I want to say, the things that you keep hidden, the things that you don't talk about, really looking at those things. But also this is talking about following your own intuition and really moving into what is illuminated by the moon. Here's the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is reversed. This is again advice. And this advice is talking about what you're not pursuing, what you're choosing not to pursue. Here's the Eight of Cups reversed. The Eight of Cups is up here too. Someone's talking about moving forward and moving on in search of the rest of the cups. And in this, I feel like what this is saying is even if something is ending, this feels like keeping a door open, even if you're not pursuing something or someone, keeping a door open. Tell me more about this. Let's just flip over. Here's the Four of Pentacles reversed, right? And that's what we have right here. So in keeping the door open, it's keeping an open heart, being open to receive, being open to communication. That is, it feels like that is not easy to communicate about. All right, I want to pull one more. And Dana, High Priestess, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. I feel like you're getting a lot of experience and a lot of things coming through to you psychically right now that you're being asked to look at and take seriously. Listen to your intuition, Leo. Okay, that's what I have for you. I will see you in a couple of days. Bye, Leo.